Good morning, beautifuls. How are you today? I'm Shar, and you are in the Daily Incoming Gratitude playlist. Thank you for being here. Today it is Thursday. Is it Thursday? Today it is Thursday, October 29th, 2020. What a crazy time we're living in. And here we are in our Daily Incoming Gratitude playlist. And why we get together every day is because we are putting tools in our toolbox. So we get together every day and we practice gratitude and learn different aspects on how to incorporate this gratitude into our lives, to raise our vibration, to allow the universe to give us abundant things, to lead a full and fulfilling and loving life, to allow more love to flow within us and through us. So by getting together and practicing gratitude every day, if we have a bad speed bump, if we have 5 minutes in our day that is just crap, we can pull out one of these tools so that we can act rather than react on a situation. And that's how we gain our power back. That's how we empower ourselves, right? And that's how we lead by example also. So for these 10 days, we are on day 8 of 10. We are doing 10 days with Louise L wisdom cards. Okay, so these wisdom cards are made to help you develop your inner wisdom. So this is really nice affirmation cards that make you think about yourself in a new way. So yesterday we had, I love and accept myself. Let's see what we get today. And you know, I haven't gone through these cards yet, so it's a big surprise. So that was our yesterday one. What are we getting at today? We're going to do this one right here. Set that there while I put these away. There we go. Ooh, I like it. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. So what an awesome card to have at this time. Oh goodness, I'm a little dark there. Awesome card to have at this time. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. And I do... we'll go there then. I talk often about changing the narrative, changing our thoughts in our brains. As soon as that negative I can't, or you can't, or what are you doing comes into your brain, you need something to switch that. There needs to be a flip of that dialogue on how you talk to yourself. Can you imagine talking to a baby like that? Can you imagine talking to a little child like that? Can you imagine talking to a perfect stranger like that? Can you imagine talking to another human being like that? So then why are you talking to yourself like that? Right? It's not true. Your brain is lying to you. You're good enough. You're smart enough, and people like you. So it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. Okay? I'm going to read the back again. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. Okay? Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Can you see that? Can you see that? There it is. Okay. So it looks like today's just a really fast one. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. We talk about changing the narrative all the time. So I find it, especially my hard time with that is when I'm on my way to bed. So I'll be lying there and getting all relaxed, you know, doing my breathing and thinking about what I need to do and just letting my brain, you know, just kind of fade off. And then as soon as I'm almost asleep, I get this, but what if, but you are, but hey, did you, or did you know that you are, or like this is narrative and I don't even know where it comes from. So it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. So what I do is I'm like, that's not true. As soon as like my brain tells me, oh, you shouldn't do this because you're not good enough, I'm just like, you know what? That's not true. A, I'm good at something. I'm good at a lot of things. B, I can learn the skills to do it. So how dare you, brain, tell me that I'm not good enough to do something? Stuff it. So it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. So how I change that thought is I think of something weird. Okay, quite honestly, and I've used this analogy before. I think of happy flowers. I think of cute kittens or cute puppies, or I think of times with my friends. I think of times I've been in nature where I've been very happy, or swimming, or like bouncing on a trampoline, things that make me feel good. If that isn't strong enough to stop the narrative, because you know what? Sometimes it's so overwhelming. Sometimes it's so powerful. So if those images aren't strong enough to stop that narrative, I go ridiculous. I think about unicorns and Pegasi, and mystical fantasy beings like that. And if that doesn't work for me, I start thinking about, unicorns farting cupcakes, trotting along a rainbow road. I'm going to sneeze. Trotting along a rainbow road. And that's one that I take with me because it's an image that's hilarious. It's almost like counting sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep. But the unicorn standing there on this little wavy rainbow road, and it's like 1 cupcake poop, 2 cupcake poops. And that is generally enough to get me out of that negative narrative thinking where I can drift off peacefully. So it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. Let's just do this one more time. I am not limited by past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. And that's the most important thing is, you know what? We're not stuck in our situations. We just have to be willing to change and grow. We have to be able to trust somebody else in order to help us get guidance to be able to change and grow, which is hard too. It's working on the whole thing, isn't it? All right, that is it for me, you guys. I love you. I hope your day is great. And I thank you for being here with me, celebrating the beauty, 365 days of gratitude, and testing out mentors' programs. Gratitude testing, I guess. It's always good to look up to other people and get new insight and freshen up the way you do things so that it doesn't become redundant or lose its power in your life. All right, I love you guys. I hope your day is great. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.